You're now tuned into STWF TV, the Parlay Perspective. The Parlay Perspective.
Five, four, three, two, one.
What's up, everybody? Happy hump day to you. Welcome to the Parlay's Perspective. It's your boy, Coach Lee. We got the fellas up in here, always in the mix. Shout out to my man, Jiggity Jake. How you doing tonight, Jake?
Man, I'm doing great. Blue Jays are having a great start to Game 5. You Savages dealing. Babe Schneider and Vlad are out here hitting home runs.
What score?
It's 2-0. I'm fired up. I can't wait. Got a lot of talk tonight. It's cloudy with a chance of Khalib on Sunday here in Cincinnati. And the Patriots are going to have the flock. I can't wait. It's going to be a great weekend.
Already. I love the energy, man. And as always, my arch nemesis, but my brother in arms, Chili Will.
I am not nearly as hyped as the last guy, but
Hey, you'll get there. You just got to wake up again.
yeah, it's true.
So how my brother's doing today? You have a good day?
Hey, my Celtics up 15. I'm hyped.
Oh.
Yeah, they had their stomping a mud hole. Suns can never.
Yeah,
We're probably going to get handled
against
up tonight, too.
I picked against them today, too, which is not like me.
Look at you. Causing a ruckus.
I just don't trust Jalen. He's going off tonight, so.
Well, does he have the spray-on hair or does he have his normal hair?
He got to stop with the spray on. That was a bad look, man. That was a bad look.
They were playing against a team with white jerseys, and he rubbed his head across, and his whole jersey went from white to black. I was like, "What the hell happened?"
Dude, did you see that, Coach?
Yes, I did.
He drives to the rack. He jump stopped and tried to peel back, and he just brushed his head across. Bro, his jersey to the big ass black spot. Like, bro had Sharpie hair, bro. That's crazy.
It was the
I saw somebody
craziest thing
said
I've seen.
I saw somebody say he was getting hairline feedback from LeBron.
Oh yeah, that's not the wrong guy to go to. Wrong guy to go to. I wouldn't take advice from Braun. I wouldn't take advice from KD. None of y'all can tell me about hair at all.
You know who he's talking to, right? He's talking to the Derek White.
Yeah, that's who we need to talk to. Just come on home.
Yeah,
take it all off. I keep telling y'all.
What's up, my brother Meta Reeves? What's up, baby?
Yeah, that's because Reeves has been going off.
Meta
51, then 41.
Every 7 days, I flip something. You heard? What's going on, y'all?
What's up, brother?
Man, living life.
Hey, Tuke, I paid a little homage to you earlier. I used the Khalib sound for you.
Khalib, baby, what's going on, man? Is he here?
It was great. That's probably one of Jake's goated intros he's ever had. I'm gonna remember that one and film it.
He's going nuts.
My God, I'm sad I couldn't make it, man.
Don't worry, I'll send it to you.
I'm sure he will.
What y'all chatting about on this Wednesday before we get the hump going on?
Jake already gave us an update.
It's not here.
His Blue Jays are up 2-0. What inning is it in, Jake?
I'm not too hyped because of that part. We're in the middle of the second, all right?
Yeah.
But it was a great start. We had
the way he was going off. I looked because I have the game on the screen, like on the screen right here. So I looked up to the corner when he was going off, like it's the second inning. He is putting out way too much energy right now.
Hey, no, look, when you have a leadoff homer followed by your second batter hitting the home run, you get a little hype. But I know what I'm not doing tonight, and that's watching the game with Will because he's always ahead of me. I ain't doing this tonight.
That might be good though, because they lost a heartbreaker in 18 innings the other night. They came back and won the next day, and they're already up now.
Yeah, no, Coach. The thing was that I was getting so tired during that game that I think the 12th through 14th inning, I'm like, Will, Jamie doesn't want me to know any bad that's going on, but just give me a grunt or a yay or something whenever something bad or good happens, and that's exactly what he was doing.
I just making subtle ass noises like,
And then the one time I thought something good was about to happen, but then it turns out that he just figured out what he was making himself for food. So I was like, God damn it. But that was false reporting, Will.
Yeah, that game that was wild, man. If you're a West Coast person, you're like probably still tired. But if you're the East Coast guy, girl, you're like
exhausted.
Dude, I was dead. I was up until after 3 o'clock that day. My normal bedtime's like right before 1 o'clock. I was dead.
That game just wouldn't end. Fun game to watch. Not the outcome anybody outside of LA was looking for, but fun ass game to watch.
Look, as soon as they put Little in, I knew the coffin was open.
The funny part about that is you literally had been saying don't put Little in for upwards of 8 innings. Like it was since like the 8th, you were like, if Little comes in, we're done. And as soon as he came in, he gave him a bomb. Game over.
I was sad. Well, I love that we started out with baseball tonight. This was fun.
Wasn't the plan. You just forced our hand.
Well, hey, at least it's over now, right? Now all you got to do is look forward to it. You only got one crayon topic left, and that's NASCAR. But we're not doing that right now. I'm not home yet.
This guy here. He's such a creeper. He just lurks in the comments, puts a lot of pressure on us. Almost like he's a podcast pimp.
Yeah, but he is. He just is like out there watching his hoes do their work. Like, I'm all set. Hey, but more than a creeper, he's just a hater, bro. Like a professional hater. And we're done with
all right,
dude there, man.
Well, you know what time it is, too. Let's get an hour NBA in.
Let's do it. He created us a show, forced us to create this show to get basketball off this show, as if I would ever let that happen.
Oh, that's never gonna happen.
I was about to say, hey, look, all I said was move it to a different day, and here I got my head chopped off. Dale said it. It's like, you guys just come, shut up.
No, because he did the workaround. You just were so direct. Let's cut the basketball show. He was like, let's make a whole basketball show.
See, the whole messed up thing with that situation is I never said cut it.
Creep.
I never said cut it.
My man said the basketball tie is flat. Ain't no what nail here, Jake. But hey, basketball always is, a chatter amongst chatter, as well as all these other sports that we are developing to talk about, or we talk about already. So shout out to any and everybody. Shout out to all of us for bringing in stuff out of left field, right field, midfield, kicking goals in. Dale with his shenanigans. He's pulling it right now.
He said his pimp hand's tired. Yeah, I bet it is, bro.
Hey, so the thing is, hey, Took, the best part about that whole thing, though? I got a workaround around Dale's workaround.
Oh,
I didn't see double A.
Yeah, that's Inception. The dream within a dream.
I'm curious why Dale has so much animosity towards basketball. It's because your jumper was broke, Dale.
No, he's 5'4". No, he never
he's
played.
5'4", exactly. He's 5'4". Of course he hates basketball.
Should hate football too.
He got picked. No, you could be 5'4" and somewhat successful in football, but
yeah,
basketball,
you're a kicker.
Hey, Maurice Jones-Drew was 5'6". You put some lifts in his cleats and he's there.
Hey, look, Dale could have been the next Muggsy, but he just didn't have the handles.
Yeah, he said jumper is wet, coach. Even that made me feel icky.
What?
Edge King Dale strikes again.
Edge King. That's just nasty.
We're off the track.
Wait, is this true? Is this true or just a good joke? The 2026 All-Star game is adding a layup competition? Okay, good joke. Yeah, because that's where Dale
Angel Reese will not be in that one.
Yeah, no, she won't. Is he the only one with front rim and layups?
He gonna come for y'all. Talking about Bayou Barbie.
We're talking about Bayou Barbie. Sure.
Hey, if you want to come at me about Bayou Barbie, you better come on the show and do it. All right, we're done hijacking. It's 10 minutes of just hijacking.
All right.
I'm sorry. That's my fault.
Not all of it, but a good portion.
Yeah. Now I'll shut up for 10 minutes, I promise.
You sure?
We know. Just stand it up.
So let me ask you guys this on the last baseball topic. With the 18-inning game and then kind of how things kind of playing out right now, at what point, if not already, do you think the bullpen fatigue is going to come into play?
Well, the thing is that because it went 18 the way it did, both bullpens got stressed. So yeah, in the end, I think that's going to cancel each other out. It's just going to be about who can. This is going to be a war of attrition at this point. After you have an 18-inning game, everything after that in a series is a war of attrition. You're just trying to stay alive.
So, Coach, the part to go back at that is that the good thing that happened about last night is that they were able to get Shane Bieber to last at least 6 innings. Bassett came in and pitched 2, and then they put Varlin in to close out the game. So instead of using the entire bullpen like they just did, a lot of those guys got a break, and they'll probably go to Bassett again tonight, maybe one more pitcher, and hopefully not Jeff Hoffman, because Friday is a break because they got to get back to Toronto. So the bullpen will have a total of 2-3 days to get a total amount of rest to be ready for Game 6. Can't say the same thing about LA because they did have to go to their bullpen a lot yesterday as well because we were hitting off of them. Mm-hmm. So they have a lot more bullpen stress than us right now because we were able to rest an extra day longer.
Good to go. Set up to succeed.
And the best way that you can get your bullpen to rest is having a starter that can last 6 to 7 innings. And that's exactly what they're hoping Savage can do tonight, even though he's a rookie. And that's exactly what Bieber was able to do yesterday. So hopefully they can do that exact same thing tonight. Again, it's very early. I can't be freaking out like I just was, but you get that initial hype. But
if your Savage goes 6 this game, if he goes the whole 6 and y'all win this game, that's the series in my opinion.
I'm really hoping so. That's why I said there's a lot of pressure on this game tonight because this could be the series tonight. Because if the Dodgers have to go up to Toronto to do this Game 6 and 7, it's going to be really hard to play in Toronto at the Rogers Center because you're not just going against the fan base. You're going against the whole country at that point. And that's going to be a really tall task to ask that team to do that. Even though the Dodgers are very good and have a really star-studded lineup, that's still a lot to ask for because the Rogers Center rocks, and they proved that Game 1. So we'll see how it goes. But right now, the plan of success to get your bullpen ready for another game is to have a long outing by your starter. And if they can get that from you, Savage, tonight, they're going to have to deal with a really strong bullpen come Game 6.
Okay. That's good feedback.
Go USA.
So this is Game 5 tonight?
Yes, sir.
Game 5 tonight. Absolutely.
Okay, so Jake, I already know what you're going to say. Took and Will, what are your predictions to close out the series?
I got them winning this game. Although I don't like them when they have leads. I prefer them to be coming back. They're better that way.
I agree.
It's just like the back against the wall, they play better. I got them winning this game. And who would be starting in Toronto for you guys?
For Game 6?
Yeah.
It would be Gausman.
Yeah, I got Toronto in 6. I don't even think they push it to 7.
I'm going to give you guys a little bit of a snippet here to think about it. I think this goes 7 games with Toronto winning it because Yoshinobu Yamamoto, who pitched a complete Game 2 in Toronto, Game 2, shut them down. That's who they're going to be playing Game 6. And I don't like our chances against him, but I do like our chances against Tyler Glass now, who would be the Game 7 starter. And we would have Mad Max starting that Game 2 and Max Scherzer in a Game 7 situation. Yeah, you don't want to fuck with that guy. Yeah, he'll fuck you up with both eyes.
All 3 colors.
Yeah.
I mean, my original pick was the Dodgers to win it. The Dodgers now was my pick. Now the Blue Jays should close it out in 6. I don't want to go 7. If Jake do not want to go 7, he's saying all those positive things about Scherzer, all that, and I agree with that.
That's true.
7, anything can happen.
Yeah.
But one thing you don't want to do with a team like the Dodgers, who people are going to call the juggernaut anyhow, is force it on my favorite guys, the Vegas guys.
Yeah.
And those goddamn umpires. It's gonna be pressure on everybody then and there in the Game 7. But if the Blue Jays wins this tonight, they're gonna go back to Toronto and they have to win Game 6. They cannot let this go to a game 7. Though it's in Toronto, you cannot do that. Because you know Drake's going to bet on them to win in game 7, and you know that never goes good.
It's just hard to win back-to-back games.
Yeah, but they got Justin Bieber. We're good.
It is.
The Biebs.
I do agree with that too a lot, but I like our chances with Max Scherzer. I really do. I like that, but I really do hope they close it out 4-2. That'd be great. You can ask Coach what it's like to have Max Scherzer on a big stage. He always shows up.
Mm-hmm.
To me, yeah. I mean, I'll say one more thing. I just think game 7s to me is all in. It's all in. So we're calling Scherzer. We got to count everybody on all helms. Everybody's gonna have to show up. If they're gonna have to play 9 pitches every inning, play a new pitcher, that's what you're gonna have to do to win.
They did that against Seattle.
And that's where the game 7's about. And I just feel like the pressure would be on Toronto then in the game 7, as if the pressure right now is on the Dodgers. You want the pressure on the Dodgers. You don't want the pressure on you guys.
Well, that's the thing that I love about this Toronto team. As my favorite wrestler, Jacob Fatu, says, they're all gas, no brakes. They're always going. So I just hope they keep up that pressure because we're a high-pressure team.
Oh, you blew it, Pritch. Minot just made a crazy pass to the corner. My fault, y'all.
Celtics stuff.
Coach, what's your prediction, Coach?
I'll predict
Rangers in 5. No,
I know, right? Rangers in 2.
He would have won full Dale if that's what happened.
I'm kind of like in the same part with 2. You know, if it right now, I think the momentum, as I mentioned earlier, is on the side with the Blue Jays right now. But I think if it gets to 7, like 2 said, anything can happen. A lot of pressure. All bets are off. Whatever they did in the previous 6 games doesn't matter at that point. It all comes down to that one game. So I think if it gets to 7, I'll go with the Dodgers, but I think the Jays close it out in 6.
I like it.
But I could be wrong.
In 7.
Let's hope.
6, 7. Whatever.
6, 7.
Oh, dude! By the way, I purposely messed with my nephew. I went up to him. I was like, "Hey, Lucas, am I doing it right? 67." He was like, "Man, come on, Unc." I'm like,
he's
what?
like, "Go farther away."
I got a parlay perspective on 6, 7.
Okay, what you got?
Oh no.
I got a parlay. No. It's nothing crazy.
Okay.
We've heard this before. We've heard this before. Lil Wayne featuring Corey Guns.
6 and 7. Yeah, 6 foot, 7 foot.
So to me, this is like you're trying to reverse something, but us.
But that's all they do. There's words like, remember when Ratchet was a gun? Then it just became a annoying bitch. Like,
right.
Every generation just retools the words and gets a few new ones. My ex hit me up. She's like, "You ever heard of Ratchet?" I was like, "Who got guns around you?" She was like, "What?"
I got Peter Gunn, Grammy nominated. You know what I'm saying? That's why y'all want to go into the archives. You know what I'm saying? Look it up. You know, we had the dog here, Uptown Baby. You know, you still get some buzz, Peter Guns. You my guy, man. I gotta come visit you one of these days, man.
I wanted more out of his son, bro. I thought he was gonna be the truth. He kind of just faded away after 6'7".
Yeah, Cassie kind of, well, I'm not gonna say Cassie did, but Cassie kind of just messed it up for good rappers like that in terms of like the deals and all that stuff. What you think you can produce. He comes from a talented music family, so I feel like he could have did some things, but I think
Corey, like his rap ability is crazy, but we're into chop up territory now. But shout out to Corey Guns, man.
Good shit. All right. So last night, you guys debuted something last night.
Yes, we did. Yes, we did.
Oh, let me see.
We're all off-centered.
I know, right?
Just got me peeking like a creeper through the like I'm Dale and shit.
He's like, "Welcome to my community." So this STWF Rivals brought to you by yours truly. Give our viewers who weren't able to join us last night some insight on this great show that debuted last night, gents.
Oh yeah, we popped off, man. This is gonna be the new one of the new flagship shows of STWF. This is me and my brother Toop, my brother from another. He's a Lakers fan, hilarious, from Boston, Lakers fan. Always loved that. Then I'm a Celtics fan, and we just thought, you know what? We should just do a rival show where it's not just us going at it, because we already do that on the show, anyways. But it's about us, posting news and doing content on our teams, while also giving other people who want to come join us. Well, I actually can't wait for the guest portion of what we're going to do. I love to bring other people on. When we bring people on our shows here, I love it. So I can't wait for the guests to start rolling through. We're going to get the ball rolling on what we're doing first. But yeah, man, like, just bring in your rival stories, bring in your rival teams, bring in your team for basketball. We're going to dive deeper into the basketball topic, since apparently when we do it on the show, Dale just starts crying every week. So we're going to have to, bring it somewhere else. We're still going to do it on the show, though. You can't escape us, Dale. You just can't. But yeah, let Toop weigh in too. I mean, he cooked last night, honestly.
Yeah, man. We became unlazy and just did it. This has been on the show for about 6 months. And last night was just, something warming up. What's to come? Jambalaya, crawfish, whatever y'all eat down south, up north. You know what I'm saying? Some lobster. You know what I'm saying? Or you want that brisket down in Texas. Or you want a taco.
Or beignet.
What is all going to be? And I feel like this show here is just going to bring not only me and Will uncut in a sense, but it brings us, and I always say, Celtics and Lakers fans, we always talk throughout social media. And one thing we need to do is not only comment in social media, you need to show your face and let the talk match your face. And that's what me and Will do. So I feel like here, and like I said, this is rivals. This is talk of the best two franchises in the NBA.
You heard? Tell them again.
It's essentially me and Will tagging up in a good way. But the way we're approaching the show is going to be in the crazy way, because we're going to have not only Celtics and Lakers fans continue to go at it. We want the other teams. We want other rivalries to come in here. We want to start something that's elevation to not only the STWF brand, but the parlay in general, man. Put your parlays in, baby, as I did tonight.
100%. And yeah, we're gonna have segments. We're gonna try to play some games, some trivia type games about our teams, about your team. So if we know a guest is coming on, be prepared, because we're gonna load up some questions about your team and see if you're gonna be able to answer those questions. We got a lot planned. And it's funny, it was all just speculation, just things we talked about. And with Dale forcing our hands, now we got the ball roll. And if you do go back and watch our inaugural first show, you will see however we did. You can judge on your own. But we ain't had no script. We made a script up on the fly, and it cooked. It honestly went perfectly. We covered his team first. He said all the information he had for the week on his team, and then I weighed in, and then we covered my team. And I did the same thing, and then he weighed in. And that was just light work. So ready up. Ice up, son.
Every Tuesday after the chop up, you know what I'm saying? Strap up. You know what I'm saying? Play some defense. We know offense.
Yeah, slap the floor. We out here. Slap the floor. We out here.
Every Tuesday.
In Dale's case. You know what? I don't throw too much shade, but I couldn't resist. This is a great show that debuted last night. It was a year in the making.
It was. We talked about this last year.
My wife is under construction still. I kept doing the show still, but it has to happen.
But no, it was great last night. I was tuned in the entire time, man. You guys, I like the whole concept. I like how you guys just threw it back and forth like I was doing, one layup drills.
Yep.
So,
this is Bloods and Crips coming together to try to better the community. That's it. That's what we do it.
All right, so that gets us started and going into some basketball talk. And obviously, the big thing, obviously, The season just started. We're like game 5 for some teams. But the big news that seemed to just keep going and going and going is the obvious one, and that's the NBA gambling probe. The two headlines, but I think it sucks because there was other people involved, but the two headliners are Terry Rozier of the Heat and Portland Trailblazers head coach Chauncey Billups.
Billups.
So it came out today. It was the obvious thing. You know, they said that neither one would be paid while the investigation is ongoing. Like, no duh, but it's like you got to make a headline every day out of the story. Where do you guys think this goes ultimately?
Under the damn rug where Tim Donaghy is.
I've been noticing that he's been getting some run lately.
Oh no!
The minute you hear gambling, they call this motherfucker every time.
Absolutely. And the minute that he pleaded to whatever he did or whatever, then you can go out and talk about it pretty much now. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't work for them no more. So, I mean, everything's a pretty dime. And anytime gambling comes around, he's going to be the face of it. And now we're going to have two new faces of it in regards to the situation. The bat thing, the mafia thing. They're going to handle the mafia the way they handle the mafia. But I think people are more intrigued that it's three NBA players and maybe more, hoovering over this. Announced today that Terry Rozier was going through financial troubles at the time that he started gambling to get some extra cake. This is a guy that they say he made over $100 million in the league. Yeah, he made over $100 in the league. But after taxes and stuff, you're supposed to take care of yourself still and manage your money. But don't let the $100 rule you over. We're just going to say that first. I'm not giving him an excuse to gamble, but he knew the drill. But Terry Rozier is kind of from that aura, I say. You know what I'm saying? He's been through some things before. And it's a terrible situation for everybody here. I'm surprised. Damon Jones, I'm the one surprised about. Just in the sense of he was doing both.
Yeah.
He was in finagle. And then, other things come out. Kevin Garnett supposedly played in the game. All this right now, along with Jonte Porter, who's locked up for this, it's not good on the league. But one thing about America is the next day goes. Regardless of the situation. I do not care about any of these guys getting caught up. They're professionals. They know what they was pitting themselves into, and they don't give a hell about me. But at the same time, it all just keeps going. People that saying, the NBA is going to be corrupt now and I'm not going to watch it. Y'all the same people who say y'all wasn't going to watch it because LeBron was dominating every year and Jordan was dominating every year and the Lakers were dominating every year. NBA gets more viewers every year. Now, the viewership may go down because people want to go on YouTube. People don't want to go sit there and watch the actual game. You get alerts on your phone now, notifications of people doing all types of things during the game. If you want your team's favorite team score, you can go do all that. So gambling, to me, while it does affect it in a sense, some people are going to share away from it. It's America, man. It goes on. The next day goes on. And it might be, and I hope not, somebody else probably betting that we don't know. Another interesting thing, basketball. A couple Eastern Michigan students in some betting scandal right now as well. That's what you should be looking at, for real, from an instance. College basketball, because these are young scholars who now we want to give money to that are betting on the games. And we're supposed to teach these kids development into being adults. I know when you become an adult, you can do certain things that you want to do, but you're supposed to be teaching a lesson here in college as well as playing basketball or whatever.
And also in college, not all of those guys, a lot of those guys know they're not going pro, so they have more incentive to be betting.
That's true.
One of the funniest things that came out of this, because I always got to bring the funny into it, is when they reported on ESPN that Terry Rozier was one of the people in question. They pulled up a highlight package of him just bricking shots. It was like they try to make it seem like he was selling, like he was on the tape for the game, but it was just like he was taking shots that he takes and makes all the time, but they just showed like a whole highlight reel of nothing but bricks. to try to make it seem like, yeah, see, he's probably gambling in this game. Look at him. Look how he's like. That's not how that works, man. You don't make every shot. But yeah, it's gonna be a whole thing. I don't think it's gonna linger for too long. I think they'll catch the couple culprits. They just need faces. The same way with Tim Donaghy, they just needed somebody, a fall guy. Same thing. They just needed a couple fall guys. I think they learned with the Donaghy situation, when you pick one guy to be the fall guy, and then he goes on to write a book and says, I was not alone, you get yourself into some murky waters. But I think now they're like, all right, we're going to grab a handful of people. One of them's going to be a coach, ex-player. We're gonna grab a handful of people and make them an example and hopefully nip this in the bud. I don't know that they will. The other thing that I saw that I wanted to touch on was I've heard a few family names, but show me the faces of these mobsters. Show me the faces of the mobsters the way you keep showing me the faces of these athletes. Why do we always do this? Show me everybody.
Because they don't want to get touched.
That part.
Side of all this right
They
here.
know a guy who know a guy who know a guy.
One more interesting thing, and I want to hear Coach's thoughts on this, no lie. So today, it was discussed. Shout out to Matt King. This is via FoxNews.com. He says basically he feels the situation proved that the legal side of sports betting is working. And he, in quote, he says, if you look at the chronicle logic, the suspicion of betting activity was flagged immediately, was reported immediately, investigations were kicked off immediately. You had the right people involved. Obviously, the leagues were out ahead trying to aggressively understand what was happening, but they don't have a subpoena power. So they're able to see part of it. But everybody worked in collaboration with the FBI, who were able to have subpoena power and really dig in. Ultimately, the perpetrators were caught, and I'm confident they're going to be brought to justice.
You said a lot there, too. Because at first, I had a problem with the NBA coming out initially investigating Rozier and said that they found nothing wrong. Now that you mentioned it like that too, did they take a page out of the NCAA book and self-report? That was their way of saying, hey, feds, come take a look at this over here. Yeah. Without getting in trouble with the Players Association.
Right. But is that the look at the keys while I reach my hand in your pocket? Like is that the
it could be like, check this out. We're gonna give you this.
Yeah.
We need to clean this up over here.
Funny I said keys, because that's what a serial killer Israel Keys once did.
He King also said, mind you, this guy is he's the CEO and CFO of Fanatics Betting Gaming now. He served as FanDuel's CEO and CFO for a few years. And he did say this as well, which is interesting. Hold on. Where's it at? I just had it. Oh. Okay, people have traded stock for hundreds of years, and there's always been a risk of insider trading. Consequently, there's a healthy and aggressive regulated enforcement regime around making sure people don't trade on insider information. This is no different from that. It's a whole because I mean, the sports betting market's got it. They have to, like you said, Coach. They have to speak on it because at the end of the day, people already feel a different way anyway, and that's what the NBA gambling scandal kind of opened up in a sense again. But hey, they're still up and running. Bets are still going on. People are sending me parlays. You know, people keep a blind eye on stuff they shouldn't, but you know, right. They're going to continue to do.
Okay. Looking at the NBA season so far, like I said, we're like game 5 for some teams. What has been the one most surprising story for you thus far?
I'll let you go, Will. Let's start with that. Is Will frozen?
Sorry.
NBA. Anything interesting in the first week.
The most surprising story for you.
Most surprising story.
Good or bad?
Just the fact that somehow we're back to wondering if the Sixers are going to be good. Like every year they are the candy corn of the NBA. Every year someone thinks that they're going to be good.
Get off my candy corn, man. I had some earlier today.
Why? But yeah. They my Celtics. I don't think. Yeah, I don't have a lot of thoughts so far in the league. Some rookies having some rough starts. That's fun to watch. But not too many thoughts because I'm not seeing anything like crazy out of the ordinary or like, oh, I didn't expect that. Like so far, so normal. That's all I can say so far. Not the best elaboration on what's going on in the league right now, but it's not a lot. I'm just watching the game so far and just trying to see who's going to be what. And it's too early to really tell.
I got two stories. One is the obvious. Even though he announced himself to the league last year, but just the dominance that Maxey has started with thus far.
Oh yeah, that kid cooking.
It's been amazing to watch, especially when I always cheer for a hometown kid. Just watching him, it's safe to say that that's his team now.
Oh yes, 100%. It's still Embiid's franchise, but on the court, that's his team. 100%.
Sure.
They run through him.
And the second thing that's surprising me is it's already a failed experiment of what J Kidd is trying to do with Cooper Flag to make him a point forward. Just let the kid ball right now. It's too much staking going on for him.
Kid still thinks that it's his era where you could dominate a team and control a team without having like a consistent jumper, because early in his career he didn't either, but he gained it over time. He became one of the better shooters.
True.
But early on he didn't have it, and in his mind he's like, oh, he could do that. What Kid's not realizing is, kid, you were only 6'4", fast as hell, agile, all of that. This man is 6'8", and the jumper isn't falling yet. They're gonna jam him up outside, and they're not gonna give him any lanes, and that's kind of a problem. It's exactly what they're doing to him. But I don't have any worries about. I already know Flag's gonna be legit. You could already see it. As of right now, he's just going through the motions. That's all. He's just dealing with how NBA teams are playing him. We saw this in the tournament last year, by the way, because they also kind of did that, where they ran everything through him, and you started to realize that's not as easy to do, whether he's a great passer or ball handler, any of that. It's not easy to do when the jumper isn't falling consistently. He is not a guy right now that can ISO you and pull up and hit a jumper. That's not his game right now. Once it becomes that, then the thing that Kid's trying to do with him, it's going to be great. But right now, because the jumper isn't there, it's looking real flawed. That's all. You're right. Kid got to figure this shit out. Like, for now, don't do that. You don't got to do it now.
I'm going to give the illest theory of years to come.
Uh-oh.
By the time Cooper Flag does that, Jason Kidd probably won't be the coach.
Oh, yeah, I can see that. If he tries too much, he's going to be in a spot.
If Cooper becomes what he's supposed to be, they putting that crayon next to him. But my surprises.
Is Kid part crayon?
He is.
Yes, but he's not a full crayon.
But he leans to our side a little bit more.
Like similar to me.
A lot of times he doesn't lean on to the darker side.
He's like your drunken party.
Absolutely. Surprises for me, first off, in the NBA. It's a lot of 40s and 50 balls going on. But hey,
yeah,
that's gonna continue, man. And that's dope to see. Another thing, a couple of other things quickly. The Thunder, who are trying to rejuvenate themselves, win back-to-back titles. They got a new interesting piece in there to their lineup. And that's AJ Mitchell's 18.3 points this season, 5 rebounds, basically 3.5 assists. He's becoming in his own, and that's something that the Thunder's gonna need to connect to try to win back-to-back, man, is have those others, improve themselves. The Bulls are undefeated, and I want everybody to realize that this is the time where the Bulls are going to play their butts off because the organization is like, word, because we want to sell. And the Bulls are like, well, we want y'all to sell too, because a lot of those guys don't want to be there. So don't take this with good. All the teams in the league basically right now who are going to be looking for pieces, look at Chicago right now and look at those guys are playing. Because soon enough, you're going to be able to buy them guys. A few of them, probably 2 or 3 of them. You mentioned Maxey, Edgecombe, the 76ers, the way they're playing Embiid. And if that goes how it is this season and Philly is able to manage and win games and get Paul George back in the lineup, that's going to be interesting as hell. In the addition of Quentin Grimes for them too. It's stellar. We and Will, the Kuminga story, so far, looking like they're flipping the script, and he's going to tell Steve Kerr, F you on the way out, because he ain't staying there for long. But he's going to show you that he got some game. 4 games, he's 24 points, 9 for 14 shooting, 10 rebounds in a win over Memphis on Monday. Averaging career highs across the board, 18 points, 8 rebounds, and 4 assists, like we all say at the beginning of the season. But this right here is something to kind of gauge on, and hopefully he's able to keep this up for sure. For me, that's a few of the surprises I have in terms of NBA products and stuff. And Norman Powell, I gotta give him a shout out every show if I can. He's gone into that Heat organization and basically like I got the green light until Hero comes back. So that and all. Shout out to
I told people he was perfect for them because he basically plays the same type of role that Hero plays, except for Hero does a little point guard work too. But whenever Hero inevitably gets hurt, I love Hero as a player, love the personality, all of that. But he's always hurt. At least once a year, he's down for like a month. And whenever that happens, this team is on the literal struggle bus to score. And now they got a guy who is a walking 20 to 25 points. So I just think it's a good supplement for that team. The Kuminga story, I forgot about the Kuminga story. You're right. That is one of our early stories that we talked about in this season, and I think it's just fun how it's playing out. We both made a lot of great points in that conversation, and I think at the end we both ended up saying like, yo, if he comes in and starts balling, then Kerr's kind of a dickhead because like he could have been doing this, and so he's coming in balling, and I agree with you too. Either Kerr will retire soon because he is getting old and has like I think back problems, stuff like that, or health problems, stuff like that. Or, Kuminga's not long for that team. He might be trade bait. I could see him being a legitimate, the way he's playing right now, that's a piece. That's a piece with some picks you can go get Giannis with.
See, you got that way. Oh, now that way. Because he wants to be a guy.
They're going to be the guy in Milwaukee.
You're going to be a good guy or number 1, number 2, if you want. In a low tier market. You would never be a number 2 in a big tier market.
Agree again. 100%.
What's your respectable play?
I didn't really have a surprise or anything, but 2 kind of stole mine. I was just going to say that hot start that Chicago had. They're down by 2 at halftime right now, but they're going against the Kings. That's a comebackable game, but I did not expect a hot start from the Kings this year. I'll say that much.
The Kings or the Bulls?
The Bulls, I'm sorry.
The Kings or the Bulls?
The Bulls.
Oh, Bull. See, the fun thing about the Bulls is that, like, we thought it was all it's just cool to see. You're right, Jake. It's cool to see because it could be, is this what they really are? Because remember, at the end of last season, once they really starting Giddey, and I believe once Levine was out and Giddey was kind of running the show, that team went on like a little tear. And we were like, yeah, but it's just a bunch of new faces. And nobody takes them serious when they come in town. But it turns out they might be a solid team.
Isn't White healthy again, too?
Yeah.
And that's a big plus for that offense.
Yeah, he's a gun.
Don't think he's in the lineup tonight for Chicago.
Who is he?
Kobe White. I don't think he's in the lineup.
Yeah. Oh, you don't think so?
Their rookie though, not their rookie. The second-year player, Matas Bazols.
Bazulis is a beast, bro.
He's gonna be that dude coming up, gives me the Bulls are like, well, yeah, we got MJ, no, we don't. Scottie Pippen, no, we don't. We got Tony Kukoc, though. So No, it
He
isn't,
gives me
man.
Tom Chambers vibes because he got bounced.
Lamar Jackson
throwback.
from the hoop. If you know, you know.
Who would you say?
I said Pit Mar Jackson under the hoop. If you know, you know.
Don't do that to that man. They gave traumatized him the first time.
You're gonna get your racing talk. You're gonna get all that talk real soon. Jake is starting his engine. You know, he got to get ready. Before you race there, you got to get ready. You know, you have to get ready for a race, right? You got to make sure everything's good, right, Dale?
Gentlemen,
to warm up to Jake.
Sure engines. I could dig it. He just tired of the basketball talk. Yeah, I wish his team was good. I really wish his team was good. Just to expose that he don't like basketball.
If his team was good, he'd never be quiet.
That part.
So
he a fair weather fed.
He is. NHL. We're gonna do something a little bit different. We normally do the top 5 power rankings. We're gonna do the top 5 and the bottom 5.
Okay, get the bums out here. Bums need love too. They gotta pay though.
Number 28. The Boston Bruins.
Yuck. Why do I want this?
It says a poor week has seen them fall significantly in rankings.
Yeah, they started hot, and they started in 2 out of their last. Yeah, 2 and 7, I believe in the last.
They were like 3-0, and then like 3-3, and then it just got bad.
Number 29, the Ottawa Senators. Injured star Brady Tkachuk has left the team struggling. Is it Tkachuk? How you say his name?
Tkachuk.
Okay.
It's like his dad, Keith.
Okay. That's why I said it right, because I've heard that name before.
Yeah, it's a badass hockey family right there, the Tkachuks.
Yeah, because he got 2 kids in the league, and he was a monster himself. What's the most effeminate name in the English language? That's a Family Guy joke.
Number 30, the Calgary Flames. Off to a poor start, despite having Vezina winner Dustin Wolf in net.
Not often you get a team that has a Vezina Award winner and they suck. Usually a great goalie.
You know what the crazy thing about the Flames is? In the NHL history, and I think they're original 16, correct?
I believe so.
They have never, ever picked first overall in their history. So this year may be prime for them to do it.
They're rarely as good enough to win it, but they're rarely bad enough to get better. That's you know what I call though. That's the purgatory teams. You hate those. Those are the saints of the world.
Number 31, the San Jose Sharks. Still a bad team as their top prospect, Macklin Celebrini, struggles.
They are an exciting team. They just scored a puck. They're just not primed yet. I mean, hopefully their play turns it in the right direction. But they are, offense-wise, they are TV seeable. They're not a bad team to watch. This is me flipping through TV, and games of type. They're not bad. If you look at statistics and stuff, you're like, well, why aren't they winning? Man, they haven't been. What's that guy's name to play for the Bruins? Thornton?
Yeah.
Thornton? Yeah, I haven't heard about the Sharks.
It's been a long time he's he's not walking through that door, and they need him to.
This is the first time I've actually heard somebody talk about the Sharks. Coach, shout out to you. Now, see, this is why our shows dope. We talk about the teams that people ain't going to talk about. The bottom teams. There's a shot at you.
The bums. Yeah, he has a whole Saints podcast about a bottom team.
Okay. So that's the bottom 5. So the top 5. Coming in at number 5, I feel bad because I didn't even know this was even a thing. Number 5 is the Utah Mammoth.
I also did not know this.
Jake, is that correct?
Yes, the Utah Mammoth, the new expansion team in the NHL. They recently had a 7-game run ended by the Oilers. They seem good enough to respect the offense. Logan Cooley, Dylan Gunther looks like a duo that for years to come. But that's the thing about expansion teams. expansion teams ain't like how they used to be coming in the league. The NHL is like lucky. Like if you get a team in the NHL, you're like, word, we're gonna.
You got to do it. You got to do it just like how Will said. Take the blueprint that the Knights did, and then build them like that. And the Utah Mammoth, formerly known as the Arizona Coyotes, that's exactly what they're doing.
That's what's going on.
Relocation.
Okay. That makes sense now. Okay. And say rising fast, propelled by strong offensive.
Okay. Oh, all right. So this is the position they're in. They still had a team technically, but since they relocated, they got a couple extra squeezing pieces, unlike the Knights and all the other, the Kraken and all that. So this can actually be a good situation. I'm not going to say even better than the Knights, but if they're able to, in a couple years, like be on the verge of like a Stanley Cup, this is going to be crazy. The NHL might be talked about in a bigger light. Not because of the stars, because of the teams that are able to come up. It's interesting.
Okay.
Out to the month.
Good stuff. Good stuff. Okay. Number 4, the Carolina Hurricanes remain the top contender with solid all-around play.
Canes.
They've been a little smurfs. Shrekanov is back with the team, so hopefully they can get back into good graces. 6-3 though, but they've been 1-3-0 since last Monday. But you know, with the easy early streak, you know, doesn't really change a bit. But I would probably have them rank lower.
Okay.
I just saw the slate of games for this weekend. Crazy. In college football, can't wait to that segment.
All right, number 3, the Vegas Golden Knights.
Vegas.
Jack Echo is performing at a very high level.
This is, again, the best expansion team we've ever seen. Their success early on has been phenomenal. And, yeah, they're continuing to be a perennial contender.
And, yes, what he means by every team, he means in sports in general.
All sports. No, all sports. Like, I don't know if anybody expansion-wise has had that much success that early. Orlando would have been able to do it if Shaq didn't leave. They would have been maybe better, but they still wouldn't have won it as early because they won it in their second season. Crazy.
Okay. Number 2, the Colorado Avalanche. Strong play for the veteran goalie Scott Wedgwood.
Avalanche. I love when the Avalanche are good. I'm from the era of Peter Forsberg, Joe Sakic, and Patrick Roy and them. So
they did my boys dirty. They did my boys dirty recently, dog. Put up 8 goals on my boys. They're not crazy.
Was that Cades over there? Yeah, that team was stacked.
Okay. And who you guys think is number 1?
Winnipeg or the Stars?
Jetty Jets.
Jake?
Jake's got a mouthful of food, I bet.
I was thinking about it, and I don't think it's the Jets or the Stars. I don't know who it would be because I haven't been looking at the rankings.
Not the rankings. Team.
No.
The team that's rocking it out, baby.
Rangers.
The Stars went on a skid, and so did the Jets. So I don't see either one of them being ranked number 1.
Oh no, it's Florida. It should be Florida.
It should be New Jersey. That's what it should be.
The New Jersey Devils.
Let's go, Tim.
A strong start fueled by the play of Jack Hughes.
Hey, you know what? I ain't even gonna cap right now. When the Devils are good, Tuke's happy, and that means he's liking hockey and watching. So I'm happy for it.
Hey,
hell yeah.
We have to keep us scoring our problems though. Brett Priss got hurt. That's bad. But got guys like Jack Hughes and Rocky Richard, Neil Hassler, they're looking solid so far. My team's looking all right this season, but we gotta overcome this injury. We can overcome it and still be good. I like the chances, man. We just need to stay consistent, man. This should have been the last 3 years should have been trending up, but we had a year where we went down, went up. We want to go down again. Last year we went up and then we got blown out in the it just was a bad showing last year. So hopefully this year it can start a trend of consistency yearly in New Jersey. But I mean, for us to be in this spot right now, early, New Jersey fans are going to take it with a grain of salt.
Brick City.
Yeah.
I just saw a stat, basketball stat. Austin Reeves, only the third Laker all time to have 25 and 5 in the first 4 games of a season. Just some great names to be in company with.
Boys, that man's balling.
Yeah, he is. Bag work.
Balling
Too.
in the mix.
A little bit of one more NHL story. Brad Marchand is stepping away from the Florida Panthers to help a friend whose daughter died last week of cancer. He's serving as a guest coach Wednesday night for the under-18 March and Mill Corporation Hunters in their hometown in Halifax, Nova Scotia, in place of friend P.J. McCollum. Marchand is the co-owner of the team. So they're hosting a fundraiser for the family after the loss of their 10-year-old daughter, Salah McCollum, and includes a raffle for an autographed Marchand jersey.
Rest in peace to the young woman, and Marchand still showing that he's a stand-up man. Miss him dearly on our team, and it shows. But way to work, Brad.
And Trae Young, breaking news, Trae Young left the Nets-Hawks game earlier with a knee sprain after teammate Muhammad Gulay fell into his leg late in the first quarter, averaging 20.8, 9.5 assists. Was under the basket when being pushed in the chest by a Nets forward, fell backwards to his legs, sending him crashing to the ground. For a guy that didn't get signed to an extension, a guy that's looking to probably move, this is not a good sign for teams that may need a point guard to elevate. God damn. High expectations for them, though, coming into this year. But losing this man right now, at this time of the season, you do not want that. Or maybe you do. But I think.
Yeah. Shout out to Trae. Hope he gets healthy. They should trade him by the break.
See how long he's out. We'll keep you posted on STWF TV, the Parlay Respect.
And the Rival Show every Tuesday after the chop.
Every Tuesday after the chop up. Let's get it.
You get more basketball on Monday night. Play call sheet.
You get Dale. You get basketball whenever we feel like it. That's when you get it.
Yup. Matter of fact, you might get that shit 3 days a week.
Keep playing with us. Keep playing. I'll just start doing mock drafts and trade machine segments. That's all I'll do.
All right, fellas. I didn't give me another one, but for the meantime, let's it's time for J time. Let's get ready for J's NASCAR. Yeah.
Jake in the building.
Oh, baby. We are on to the Championship 4. But before we talk about the Championship 4, let's talk about Martinsville. That happened this weekend. We locked our final 4 drivers in, and this weekend, Coach will play the clip. This Ryan Blaney was in the lead, ready to take his spot in the Championship 4, and William Byron said, not so fast. Here's how he won the race.
You said you sent me the clip, right?
Yeah, it's on your Facebook Messenger, private messenger.
Okay. Oh, you just sent it. Okay.
I had to find it real quick because I knew my segment was coming.
And while we're pulling this up, we're going to go ahead and bring our special guest in tonight. Y'all make sure y'all give this gentleman a warm welcome of applause. He is officially family.
Let's go.
This is my – where's he going?
It's
my son-in-law. It's my son-in-law, PJ, man. What's up,
PJ?
What's going on, everybody? How y'all doing?
Good, man. We good. How you doing?
Oh, man, everything is everything.
I think I met bro. He was at the Duncanville game.
Yep, he was.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's up. Good to see you, fam.
Nice to see you too, boss.
All right, Jake, I'm about to pull that up for you now. We're talking NASCAR now, Peyton.
Okay.
Yeah, brought the man on during NASCAR. I feel bad for him.
Don't be saying that. Come on now.
We getting educated each week on this NASCAR.
I'm not gonna lie, learned a bunch so far. Learned a bunch.
Make sure you. I was about to say, make sure you check that volume. Oh man, I picked up the wrong clip. My bad. So what he did was on one of the turns, he bumped him out the way, and William Byron took it from him. Blaney was too far down in the points, and William Byron's Hendrick teammate Kyle Larson had higher points than Christopher Bell by +7, and he got into the championship 4. Coach, you could show everybody who the championship 4 are now, who will be racing at Phoenix this week.
Yes, sir. Let me get
Hey, Bubba Wallace, man, rig this. This is rigged.
You know, you wouldn't be the first person to say that, too.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Cool.
His problem is different orientations of the word rigged. That's what he struggles with.
There you go.
Championship 4 now consists of Kyle Larson, William Byron, Denny Hamlin, and Chase Briscoe. For the first time in 3 years, this is the first time a Roger Penske racer has not made the championship 4. So thank God there will not be a Ford winner this year. It'll either be a Chevy or a Toyota. This is going to be Rick Hendricks versus Joe Gibbs. Coach knows Joe Gibbs very well. I think everybody here knows Coach Gibbs. Denny Hamlin and Chase Briscoe are Gibbs teammates, and Larson and Byron are Hendricks teammates. So it's a battle of so if you want to compare this, Hendricks is like the Yankees of NASCAR, and Joe Gibbs is like the Red Sox of NASCAR. We always root for the Red Sox. So,
got it.
So far going into this, Denny Hamlin is the +200 favorite, followed by Larson at 250. What's up?
He's going to win.
Denny going to win.
Oh, I hope so. William Byron at +300, and Chase Briscoe right now is coming in at a +400. I'm hoping if Denny Hamlin cannot win this, who is the outright favorite, I want Chase Briscoe to win. Kyle Larson is the only person in this championship 4 right now who has a championship, and William Byron, this is his second time in the championship 4, his second chance at trying to get this championship. This is Denny Hamlin's 5th, Chase Briscoe's 1st. So we got a great race coming here in Phoenix. Race starts at 3:00 on NBC if anybody wants to watch that race. Other than that, in NASCAR news, the lawsuit going on between 23XI and Front Row Racing and NASCAR. NASCAR has finally come out, and they want to make some kind of a deal to finalize this thing before Phoenix. There's a good chance that doesn't happen because Denny Hamlin and Michael Jordan both are knee-deep in this and wanting fair and want the antitrust stuff to finally be settled so that they finally get, amicable stuff together. Jake, is it? No, I'm not. I wish. That'd be cool.
You just be saying stuff, man.
Now, this is the time where I open up questions. Tuke, you normally have a question for me. You got anything this week?
Yes, got a question. These last 4, so they're the only 4 on the track?
No.
That's it. Get out of my head, dude. Get out of my head.
Everybody,
no, this is my favorite part about NASCAR. They're not, right? Everyone's out there.
No, the whole field is still set because at the end of the day, bragging rights, race wins, incentives, everybody's still going for something, but it doesn't matter. Points officially don't matter anymore. Whoever finishes in the front is going to be the champion. If Denny Hamlin finishes second and all the other playoff drivers are behind him, Denny wins the championship. Don't matter who wins the championship.
So you can lose and still win?
Yeah, you could not win the race outright, but as long as you beat the other 4 brothers that she was going against, you got this dub.
But
so I don't have to beat everybody. I just got to beat y'all.
Exactly.
It's running away from a bear. I don't got to outrun the bear. I just got to outrun y'all.
Phoenix is a tri-oval. It's a little bit difficult to drive, especially when the sun goes down because the humidity goes down, so the tires wear differently. The track also sets differently. So there's a whole lot of test prep and planning that goes into this race. Shut up, Dale. And we're all – it's the final race of the season. I'm excited. I'm sad. There will be one more NASCAR segment coming next week to discuss the champion. If there's any other news in the lawsuit currently going on between the 2 teams in NASCAR. But it's championship week, fellas. I'm excited. I can't wait. Sunday's going to be great. This whole weekend's great. We got boxing Thursday. Something crazy is going on Friday with trick-or-treating and all sorts of stuff. Baseball.
Boxing Thursday.
Let's
Jake, I got a question. So in theory, you could just be a hater if you're not one of those top 4, and just if you got smoked with one of them top 4.
Hey, no, wait, absolutely. If you wanted to be a dick, you could just wreck out one of these guys, and they're screwed.
This is why I couldn't be a NASCAR racer, man. I had any smoke with that dude. He is not winning his ride. We're going into the wall round 2.
It wouldn't be the first time it happened, because a couple years ago at Martinsville, the race before, in the round of 16, I think it was, it was a round of 8. Joey Logano wrecked Matt Kenseth, and that knocked him out of being able to get in the next round. And then at Martinsville, Matt Kenseth wrecked the crap out of Joey Logano to where he couldn't finish, and he was not able to move on to the championship board.
Yeah, he's the hero. Not all heroes wear capes.
And the thing was, everybody, including me in the crowd, were cheering because screw Joey Logano. We don't like that guy. He drives a Ford.
Not like brand loyalty, huh?
Oh, I am. If you're wondering where the whole brand loyalty thing came from with me and my
everything.
My loyalness, yeah, it came from NASCAR. I stick with Toyota. That's my brand.
I can dig it. Not American, classic. So he's a Canadian. He hates being an American. He's a Canadian.
It all makes sense.
Sports, and
I'm not proud
Japanese
to
in another
be
one. Get him out of
American.
here. Pack him up.
Do they ever do the thing?
I do drive a Chevy, Dad. Thank you.
Do they ever do the thing like they did on
in the background? My dad goes, "You still drive a Chevy?" I'm like, "I mean, you got me there."
Jake,
what's up?
Do they ever do the thing like they did on cars, where it's just 2 or 3 people out there racing?
I knew
if you race at a place like Talladega, my dad told me years ago. My dad years ago told me at Talladega that there was such a bad wreck that happened. There was only 12 cars left in the field.
No. But
and
I mean, like
four
race.
or 5 of them were multiple laps down, so it didn't even matter.
He's so hyped.
Yeah, but I mean, like a special race just for like 4 or 5 cars or whatever.
No, that'll never happen, Dale.
All right. Cars live.
Dale wants a 4-car drag race.
Cool thing about cars, though, they did model some of the tracks on those movies after tracks from NASCAR. They even had the correct announcer. Instead of Darrell Waltrip there, they had Darrell Cartrip.
He is locked in.
Cars is one of my favorite movies. Days of Thunder, Talladega Nights. Bring them all. Come on. But that's my bad. Coach, I know what you're waiting for. That's been your dash in NASCAR.
Way to bring it home. Way to bring it home. What we got next?
Oh, my bad. I was caught up. Watch my Mavs battle back here.
The Mavs on. I'll put that.
Oh no! Before we get into NFL picks, man, we got to give a recap of Wednesday night's NBA schedule, man. We got to. No way, no how.
Can we end the show? Let's go.
Yes, we did. We got you.
I got to do a show here.
22.
All right, we got to talk college football pretty soon.
You a guest tonight. You came in as a guest, so respect the host. Respect the host.
Let's
go. Magic up 22-1. I mean,
come on, I guess you got to make some picks, man.
The Hawks up 8. Hawks up 12 now. 106, 104. Yo, chill out. You interrupted me. Yo, Will, boot him out. Will, boot him out.
You know, he gave here he goes. Get him out of here.
Hawks up 106-94 on the Nets. Bulls up 96-88 on the Kings in the third. As Coach mentioned, the Mavericks are trying to bounce their way back. They're down 50-54 to the Pacers. Nuggets up 12 early to the Pelicans. That's why Dale didn't want to be here. And the Jazz up 4 on the Trailblazers early in the first half. Rockets get a win tonight over the Raptors by 18. Celtics 20-point win over the Cavaliers. Lakers in the night against the Timberwolves. That is your NBA feed. Dale, you ready to come back in, Dale?
Yeah. He all in the chat talking about we don't care. He will be heard.
See, the funny thing, I knew this was gonna happen, and this is backfire for Dale. Dale forced us to create a whole basketball show in hopes that he could keep basketball off of this show. What he didn't realize is you just united the basketball front. Me and Took is locked in now. So you're in trouble. You did it for yourself. Whatever happens next is on you.
Y'all should really do it daily. Like for real.
I would do it daily, but I have a lady and
a life.
The way that works is that if I did it daily, I'll be doing it outside at some point.
I mean, yo, that's cool.
It's getting cold out here, Dale.
Yeah, you don't understand. It's freezing up here right now.
All right, real quick before we get into our picks, a couple of NFL updates. We're getting real close to the trade deadline, which I think is Saturday.
Yeah,
the 4th.
I think it's the 4th. Ain't it the 4th?
Okay, Monday then. No, Tuesday, November the 4th. You're correct. So today, the Eagles acquired Jets cornerback Michael Carter from to bolster their defense. The Steelers traded for Patriots safety Kyle Duggar. The 49ers added Patriots defensive end Keon White. Was that recently?
We let go White too?
I think that was today.
Yeah.
That was today.
Wow.
Why we just we're the lead in the AFC East? Why are we dropping players off right now? I don't understand.
Yeah, y'all give it some
I
bet. Right?
think that the Patriots might have something sniffing.
Some kind of Crosby or some kind of hey. I'll take it.
That's true. Player rumors. The Jets have reportedly listened to offers for defensive tackle Quentin Williams, but they said that the asking price is very high.
Yeah, he's amazing. So yes.
I mean, rightfully so.
Yeah.
They ain't gonna trade him.
Some people believe that the Vikings may put in request to trade for Justin Fields.
Yeah, Carson Wentz season over, and they're believing McCarthy.
He definitely won't run the offense. Go ahead.
He'll run the offense, but he ain't gonna run an offense.
The Steelers are in search of a wide receiver. So it's rumored that Jacoby Myers may be available as a target.
Oh, fascinating. Who knew they may need a second receiver? Did they have one at some point?
Calvin Austin, he got hurt.
No, that
Steelers doing Steelers thing.
The other dude they drafted, Roman Wilson. That's the guy.
Yeah, no, but they had a whole Pro Bowler there that they just let go. Traded him.
Even though he was visibly shown extremely pissed off on Sunday after a 5-sack performance, the Browns have reportedly ruled out any ideas of trading defensive end Myles Garrett.
You shouldn't have signed it, bro.
Shouldn't have signed it.
You shouldn't have signed it. That's on you. I don't feel sorry for you at all.
I don't either.
I know. Nah, screw that. You signed that paper. You play.
Free that man.
Yep.
You getting sacks.
The Bengals are saying they're not planning to trade Hendrickson, even though there's been a strong push from the Colts and the 49ers.
I'd be fascinated to see how much worse that defense could get by letting go their best defensive player. I think it would be a fascinating watch.
And as we mentioned, Scatterboo's out for the season, dislocated ankle and fracture. That's a little dangerous.
Oh, so the fracture happened too? Yuck.
That's a little dangerous. Penix Jr. was limited in practice, but he's trending in the right direction. And he's
limited on the court
day-to-day.
Who starts, in y'all opinion?
Huh?
Who starts in y'all opinion?
Gotta run Kurt out there.
After that performance by Kirk Cousins, get your ass back to the bench, bro.
And that's his biggest supporter saying that, so he's done.
Hopefully he did enough to get traded on Monday before the deadline.
That's
Scary Terry has been ruled out for week 9 with a quad injury.
This dude just came back, bro. Just came back.
Oh, he's a Ohio State receiver. They get hurt a lot.
My
Start
God.
questioning his love for the game.
Carson Wentz obviously been placed on IR with the shoulder injury. The Seahawks, Julian Love has suffered a setback with his hamstring and can be a candidate for injury reserve. Alvin Kamara was limited in practice on Wednesday with an ankle injury.
Just sit down at this point.
Yeah. He gonna be injured for the rest of the season, man. That team's terrible.
The Lions backed up the
down.
brink trucks today. They extended Pro Bowl defensive end Aiden Hutchinson, 4-year, $180 million.
Jeez.
Come on. The Saints have officially benched Rattler after a 1-7 start and have named Show as their starter for the remainder of the season.
So we got worse. All right, cool.
Wow.
Hold on. Dale, we got
another Saint here.
Are you a Saints fan, Clayton?
Yeah,
I
he
am.
said we.
I am.
We
Oh,
done heard
Yeah,
it.
man.
Hold on. We have a hailer. This is one or two hailers for Dale tonight. We have a fan that shares similar, hopefully not similar takes like you, but someone that likes to say things like you.
Although it does sound like he may share some of the similar takes because he said we got worse by putting Chuck in. So that was always Dale's
Well, at
stance.
least we finally have an honest Saints fan.
Here we go.
Honest? What am I lying about?
Everything.
It's less lying and more denial.
Yes, that's it. To
What
a
am I
freaking
denying?
T.
What am I
That's it to a
denying?
fucking T,
Some
man.
call it denial, we call it pride.
What am I denying here? Are we having the debate from earlier? That's what we're doing?
No. We're gonna show our Saints pride as well.
And Lamar Jackson is returning to the Ravens for week 9.
Lamar's returning to the Ravens, so y'all already know how this starts it Thursday off. Lamar is going to tear the world up.
Sound like an entry to a Dale video. Okay.
I need an intro. I need an intro with the bag on. That's what I need.
Well, before we get started, well, you know what? Let's go ahead and do a normal thing, and then we have Peyton officially introduce himself. But let's get it started.
Yo, right quick, we better never, no matter how far we blow up or whatever, we better never get rid of that jingle because that jingle is like 50 cc's of nostalgia for me, man. That's the beginning, man. Like that, I love that jingle. It just means the beginning of what I started with y'all, man. This is don't ever.
You know what? You'll love that jingle even more because that is a Sterling production.
Hey.
Say less. That's my dog too. Let's go.
All right. So first game, as my man Took had mentioned, you got your hold on here. You got your Ravens at the Dolphins. And Peyton, hold on. Before we do that, Peyton, introduce yourself, son.
Yeah.
What's going on, everybody? My name's Peyton. Grew up in Dallas, but I'm originally from New Orleans and Saints fan for life. I'm probably as big of a Cowboys hater as I am a Saints fan.
So they're exactly alike. Is what we just found out.
Coach, you put him next to me on the TV screen, and I'm feeling bothered by a Saints fan.
Well, nah, he's in between you two, so everything's cool. You're safe.
He's in the corner by some Cowboys.
Did we go over results from last week?
Not yet.
Not yet, Jake. You winning, Jake.
No, I doubt I am. I had a bad week.
It wasn't as bad as you think it is.
Oh, I hope so. Music to my ears.
So, as always, yours truly came in 7-6.
What's going on, Coach?
I have no idea. My wheels are off.
He's riding on full flats right now. It's crazy.
It's better than last year when you were coming in 5-9. I mean, you're on the come up.
Nah, it's still bad. I think I've only not been last 1 week. See, now I put myself to be aggressive now. They have to make these bold claims because I didn't pick well at first. Coming in after me at 8-5, the gunslinger himself.
Yeah, gunslinger.
Keep swinging.
We had a 3-way tie for second place.
Oh, yeah. Because picked last week, right?
Troy did.
Oh, Troy did. Okay, Troy.
Coming in at 9-4, 3-way tie, you got Took, Will, and Jake. For the first time ever, a guest came in first place.
He did say he was going to win.
He came in 10-3.
He picked the upsets. He definitely played it low with me last week.
You did.
What was his record?
10-3.
Wow, he picked up.
Don't tell him that, coach.
I know we'll never hear the end of it. Took know who that guy is.
don't mention it to him.
He gonna ask me and be like, I don't know what happened. I forgot to calculate. But for the year, our guests are at 62-42.
That was a big bump too.
I am at 72-48. We have Jake and Dale are at 76-44. Let me see. Who is this? That's Will is at 79-41.
Just move on up.
Took is at 81-39.
Hey yo, I just want to let everybody know that this is the start of a good streak, and I want y'all to ride with me.
Get it.
Hold on. Oh, what's the record, coach? 81-39.
Yep.
Oh man, listen here, that's blazing. That can get us on TV. I can get us on TV, guys. I think I'm doing TV guys right now. Encore, please. So we'll probably go through a few of these picks, but we do have another Saints hailer for Dale. He'll probably be coming in shortly. See, Dale, we treated you nice. We gave you a party. The worst team in the NFL, we gave a party to tonight. So enjoy the party, Dale.
I maintain we will beat the Jets.
Said it well.
Oh, y'all played the Jets this week?
No, that's not what I said.
But when we do,
it happens.
That's the one game he got circled on the calendar.
I circled the New York. I circled the New York teams.
Hey,
I said we was gonna beat the New York.
If you lose to the Jets, the Bags have to make a return.
They have to. They have to, just for pure nostalgia.
And no, I want to bet. If they lose that game, I need the bag. The paper bag, Dale, not the red hat, the paper bag.
Okay, what do I get?
Think of something. I'll try one of your nasty ass foods you always try to get me to do the chop up. They had me drink pickle lemonade. Pickle lemonade. I never again will I forget. I'll never forget that.
It's a bet.
We locked in. It's official.
Locked in. Book it. Clip it.
Okay.
Yo, what do you want you to have? Pickle lemonade?
That's what. Yeah, last time he made me drink that.
What's the this time?
Oh, I gotta figure it out. But
he's gonna
do something disgusting.
Let me know what you prefer on. I might double down on that. But let me know exactly what it is. I might double down on
it's gonna be one of these nasty foods he shut. All you gotta do is go back through all the chop ups. You'll find something to make me eat.
This is all for the entertainment of our fans.
Yeah.
I'm willing to put this bet on.
Okay.
I mean, I want pie holes. You gotta do the show in the bag.
You got to be full cosplay, huh?
Yes.
Hey, somebody got to run the board then, because
your actual skills will be on display.
Yeah. Can you do it? Can you do it with your eyes closed?
All right. Thursday night game, as Took mentioned earlier, we got Baltimore Ravens at the Miami Dolphins. Who you got? Peyton, you would catch on real fast. What's going on?
I got the Ravens.
All right.
Lamar's back.
Also Ravens.
I'm taking the Ravens as well.
I'm taking the Ravens by a disrespectful amount.
I got Baltimore as well. Dale.
Everybody drink up!
You got right on board. I love it.
I ain't got no beer tonight, but I got a Fresca.
It'll work.
It's fine. It's lemonade mostly in my cup. So
Okay. Second game. Ooh, this is a snoozer. Chicago at Cincinnati.
Hey, I said at the beginning of the show, it's cloudy with a chance of clean. Go Bears.
ow.
Note to everybody, Joe Flacco, AC sprain, may not play. They go back to Browning.
Damn.
It's gonna get ugly. Taking the Bears.
Oh, bro.
I'm gonna take the Bears.
I got the Bears as well.
I'm gonna take the matter of fact. Nah, scratch that. I'm gonna take the Bengals to win this game.
Will Tuke's allowing you to catch up.
No, he's trying to stay in front though. That's what he's trying to do. Smart. This is the game that's on the fence. I got Bears. This is the fence game though. He's smart for doing this one. Real smart. That's why he's in the lead right now.
Got company too.
Oh, you got Cincinnati as well?
I got Chicago.
Okay. All right.
You ready to drink?
Minnesota at Detroit.
Everybody drink up!
Okay, let's do it.
I'm stealing it. I'm stealing it how Will normally says it. I got Detroit.
Detroit Lions all around the board, man. They about to sign Justin Fields, we're hearing. Yeah.
Yeah, if you're on the hook for Fields, you're not doing well.
Carolina at Green Bay. Everybody finna drink up.
Give me them green biscuits.
All right.
Green Bay.
Everybody drink up.
This looks like another one of them weeks we get really drunk on accident.
Yeah, I'm glad I'm not doing shots today because it's only gonna get worse from here. There's two more in a row.
The Chargers at the Titans.
Just saying, Will, I think it'd be really daring of you that every time we did this, you took a nip.
Go Chargers, go.
You say daring, but we have a show after this, and I wouldn't be any good.
Yeah, I got the Chargers, by the way.
Everybody got Chargers?
Yeah. Atlanta
at New England.
I'm at my parents' house. I can't be yelling like that.
You're good. Don't worry about it. Tell the
I got
parents
New
to say hi.
England.
Yeah,
they all said hi, Dad.
Yeah, I'm taking New England.
Yeah, I'm also going to steal this too. I got the patois.
That's an older thing. You Jamaican now?
So this next game is interesting on paper. Got San Francisco at the Giants.
We won't be drinking here.
I got the Niners. Bang, bang, Niner gang.
The Niners lost last week. Am I right?
They did with Purdy.
That's on a revenge game now.
Oh, Purdy came back. I thought he was still up.
I thought he played last week.
No, it was Jones.
It was Jones. Okay, my bad.
Yeah, I think 49ers.
49ers not going to lose 2 in a row, especially to a New York team.
I'm taking the Giants. I like Jackson Dart.
Me too. I do worry about his morale with his fucking best friend being laid up right now. But
I feel like he has just the right amount of psychopath in him. He'll be all right.
Couldn't agree more. Couldn't agree more. That's why it's his friend, because he's also
He's still got his chain attached.
Yeah.
So Peyton got the Giants. Jace got San Francisco. Dale's got San Francisco. Truck and Will.
I got the Giants.
Ooh, my man.
Here's why. Because Scatterboo is gone, but the guy who was actually supposed to be the starter just steps in now. And Tracy's a serviceable back. So I also have him on my fantasy team. So, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I bet.
The minute I saw that leg stiff, pacing the wrong way, I was like, where's Tracy? Let's go.
It's funny, but it's not funny.
It's right.
The Niners, I think the Niners played against though the record doesn't show it, a very respectable Texans team. People got to realize the Texans schedule has been crazy. They haven't looked good either, but it was a good showing against 49ers are going to get a bounce back.
I feel like
Go ahead,
win one for
Texans
bro.
been hurt though, right?
They've been hurt.
Still hurt. The wide receivers hurt, right?
I mean, he'll probably be playing this week.
Right, receivers hurt. The line is already terrible. Yeah, it's just.
Yo, they traded the line away.
Texans would do a game. And it doesn't make a fact that the 49ers are probably going through a little mini QB dilemma. So I'm not mad at anybody that's picking the Giants to win this game because they still got to deal with that every single Sunday, regardless if they win or not. Is who's going to be the QB, Purdy or Matt Jones?
If you got two, you don't got one.
If you ain't first, you're last.
Thanks, Ricky Bobby.
Okay.
It's Colts Steelers. Oh, I got Colts if we're doing Colts Steelers. Or I thought we were still on.
Pick two, San Francisco?
Yeah, I picked San Fran.
Yeah.
I'm on San Francisco as well.
San Francisco.
Okay, and now we got the Colts Steelers at the Steelers. Who you got? You got Indy.
Everybody drink up.
Yeah, I got Indy as well.
Although
I'm going Indy on this one too.
Nobody picking against him.
Who? Wait.
Like eventually you have to, right? Like at some point we have to.
Is this a home or an away game?
Home game for Pittsburgh.
Steelers home.
Oh, home game for Pittsburgh.
Yeah. This is why I'm thinking for a second here. This is
like
Daniel Jones' first true test. Not because of the team. Not because of the team. Because of where he is playing at. And what's that? Is that a 4 or 5 game or is that a 1 o'clock game?
1 o'clock.
1 o'clock?
I'm getting very thirsty.
Seems like a trap game, but I'm going to go with the Colts, Coach.
I'll go with the Colts too and swing, but hey, bettors. I always tell the bettors, take Pittsburgh with the spread. Take them with the points.
Cover, yeah. Take Pittsburgh to cover. I agree.
Push it up to 5.
Okay, so everybody taking Indy then, right?
We just talked about the push-ups. You can't be pushing up too. We talked about this.
You gotta push up a little bit. You gotta push up a little bit on the points.
So we all pick Colts?
Everybody pick Colts? Denver at Houston.
Are we drinking again? Maybe.
We drinking again.
I'll take the horsies.
Terrible horse.
What's the game? Sorry.
Denver at Houston.
Yeah.
Stroud looked good this past week.
It's another one I'm talking about. Another one here. It can only go up from here. Surtain's out for Houston. I mean for Denver.
Oh.
They got lucky last week that Dak didn't fly. The Cowboys just absolutely stunk. I'm taking the Texans again to win this game.
Damn. Broncos did just beat a better offense than this, but Surtain out. Yeah, I'm gonna go Texans.
Wow.
I'm going Denver.
I think he's that good. That's half a field. That's gonna be open now.
And if I'm not mistaken, Texans wide receivers are all healthy this week,
which is shocking but dangerous because yes, Nico.
You can only cover so many people.
Right. Nico's gonna have a field day.
Nico's healthy. I haven't heard haven't heard anything like crazy about it. So he should be good to go.
I was looking at the injury report and it says everybody's good to go.
I'm taking Houston in if Nico's playing.
Yeah, agree.
Love you, wifey. Dale, who you got?
Couch tonight.
I'm going Denver.
Okay, right. Dale. Dale's trying to get back up. Let's go, Dale.
Dale and Jake taking Denver. Jacksonville at the Raiders.
Everybody drink up. Somebody picked the Raiders. I feel bad for y'all. Y'all might even win it, but
Vegas off a bye. Vegas off a bye, though. That's the only thing I can preach
Jags
is that it's off a bye. Brock Bowers was supposed to be back in the lineup.
Quarterback still Gino, though.
Quarterback still Gino, though. You're right. Jacksonville, a lot of difficult things, though, right now going on in that organization that people don't talk about. People are really blasting my man Travis Hunter for getting baptized on a Sunday. Isn't that what we supposed to get baptized?
People are soulless.
Brian Thomas.
That's when they have service. That's when they have.
Celebrities aren't allowed to be people.
I guess we'll take Jacksonville. I guess we'll take Jacksonville because the Raiders have been a disappointment this season. But yeah, this is another game right here that I'm like, all Geno needs is a week off, and he can be okay for this week. But we're definitely gonna get the Geno that we've seen the last 7 weeks before next week. But I'll take the Jack. Okay. This is tough though. It's tough.
I want to take the Raiders really bad, just because I feel like it'll happen. Additionally, BTJ is my wide receiver 1 in fantasy, and yeah. So I'm taking the Raiders on this one.
Okay. Yeah, for sure. You said Raiders?
Yes.
Oh, he did say Raiders.
I did.
Fascinating.
He goes
on Jacksonville.
All right.
This is going to be fun.
The Saints at the Rams.
Everybody take
up. I mean,
the Saints. Ain't no drinking this round. I believe.
He is a true Saints fan.
Feel how you feel.
Right down to the delusions.
All right, got you locked in for NO. Everybody else, who you got?
Rams.
It's all right.
Hey, there's not gonna be no revenge for that penalty call years ago. You're not getting that.
Oh, we need that back. I'm still waiting on that to be reviewed.
Yeah, for sure.
The Rams. This is the best case scenario for the Saints. That this rookie quarterback has like the best game of his life, and the Rams are coming off a bye too. So
bank account, not calling that damn thing.
All right, this might be the game of the week.
Easily.
Kansas City at Buffalo.
Kansas City looking like Kansas City again. And Buffalo defense, as we talked about on this show, is garbage. So I'm going to go with the Chiefs here.
Who's the home team?
Well,
it's in Buffalo?
Yes, Buffalo's the home team.
What time is this game? Nighttime?
4:30.
4:25.
The big light's not going to be on. I'm taking
I got
Josh.
the Bills. Give me the Bills.
You taking who?
I'm taking the Bills.
Okay.
I'm taking the Bills. If it was prime time, I'd take Patty, but
I'm taking Kansas City. Well, you got Kansas City as well, right?
Yeah. Rashid Rice completely changed his team.
Yeah, what you
I
got?
was torn, really, really torn here, but it's that defense, man. That defense is bad.
It's not good.
Give me Kansas City.
We looking. Way, look at there. I got another healer for you. Oh my God, Garvey, man. Saints fan as well. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Check him all over social media platforms. I like him giving himself an introduction in a little bit too. But this is my guy right here. What's going on with you, man? What the perfect time?
Hey, you know me. Staying blessed and highly favored. How everybody doing? Big checking y'all out on the live. Y'all doing y'all thing, you hear me?
Appreciate it. Welcome to the show.
That.
They're multiplying. Stop it.
Right.
Saints everywhere.
And this
Look, I already knew
right
he was
here,
gonna be trash this year, so I ain't tripping about it.
Oh, we got a realistic one. I like that. A realistic Saints fan.
Yeah, I already knew when you $78 million over the salary. Yeah, we knew it was gonna be a bad team.
we here talking Buffalo, Kansas City. Do you have a prediction?
In Buffalo.
I like the Chiefs. It's something about that Bills defense I'm not a fan of ever since that New England game.
Yeah.
Guess I'm Jake. If you jump this week. I'm gonna take the Chiefs too. I'm kind of liking how they're rejuvenating themselves. Patty had a bad game. You don't get 2 of those. You're lucky to get 2 of those from him. I'm gonna take the Chiefs over the Buffalo.
Season.
Dale?
I got Kansas City.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
And Jake took the Bills.
So we can make sure we get a second special guest picks on here. I'm gonna go back real fast and let you get your picks in with us. The first game was Baltimore at Miami.
Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Everybody can hear me?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say Ravens.
Okay.
Drink up!
Hey, you don't get to double down. That's not how it works. Double
Chicago
ass.
at Cincinnati.
Cincy for the upset.
Ooh. Minnesota at Detroit.
Lions. I don't trust Carson Wentz.
Carolina at Green Bay.
He done anyway.
Packers blowout.
Chargers at Titans.
That's way too
Chargers
much.
better not lose this game.
Tennessee's awful.
We already know how this is gonna go. Atlanta at New England.
Oh, please do it.
I'll do one shocker. I'll do Atlanta for the upset.
Ooh.
If Penix is playing.
Dale's rolling over in his not grave.
Don't worry about no Kirk Cochains.
San Francisco at the Giants.
No Scatterboo. 49ers.
Nope.
There you go.
Colts
Great
at
pick.
Steelers.
Steelers.
Okay.
Not so fast.
Denver at Houston.
I'm gonna say Texas for the upset.
Jacksonville at Raiders.
Jacksonville may not lose, so I'm gonna say Jaguars.
Saints at Rams.
Just to be the one. Just to be the one. I'm gonna say Tyler get his first. Tyler gets his first win against LA.
True to form.
I'm just gonna be the one.
Dale, you realize you're the only Saints fan that didn't pick the Saints today?
Try to win here, Coach. Try to win. Try to win.
All right, so we got everybody caught up on the picks now. Seattle at Washington.
Seattle.
Yeah.
No Jane Daniels.
Whoa, I thought he was practicing.
And Jaden Daniels is playing. He's supposed to play.
Yeah.
Terry McLaurin, we know is
no Terry McLaurin.
Is Debo playing?
I think Debo's playing.
Hey, I'm trying to watch Vladdy's.
I don't know, man. That defense of Seattle's, they're good. I'm gonna go Seattle.
I'm going Seattle.
Yeah, Seattle too. And Jake took Sea Chickens as well.
Okay.
That's the 8:20 game Sunday. Just let everybody know.
Sunday night, yeah.
Sunday night.
I'm taking Seattle as well.
I
Will,
pick Seattle.
What'd I do?
you got Seattle also?
Yeah.
Yes.
Everybody pick Seattle.
Everybody drink it!
Drink up!
Drink up.
And now the Monday night game, Arizona at Dallas.
Arizona, hands down, by 50.
That's great.
You see what my daughter brought into the family? I hear this every game.
Trader from within.
He said Colin Murray finna put up Drew Brees numbers.
Man.
I got the Cowboys. Arlington Cowboys.
Yeah, I got the Cowboys as well. Stars.
I got Jimmy Johnson's team.
We are the most bipolar team in the NFL. We lost our last game. We should win this one. I'm going to take Dallas. But if we lose this game, just tear this season up. Tear it up. We can't
I feel like y'all are gonna
we can't win 2 in a row. We got to at least win one game, lose one game to try to stay in contention. Feel like we're alive, so what? That one tie, though, is still helping us. So we got to pick up a game.
I heard they benched Trayvon Diggs.
They should.
Yes. Pretty much. He's an IR. So, Godfrey, you took Dallas?
Yeah, I'm going to say Dallas.
I feel like my vote should count as 2.
And
Just
hell,
because I'm so passionate about it.
anybody ask you nothing.
Go ahead, Dallas.
I will say this: give them an extra point if they do win by 50, though, because he called the shot.
That's true. That's true.
Give him 50 points. Yeah.
Hold on, right? Hold on. If they win by 50, we'll get you. You have to pay for your meal on Tuesday at all. Breakfast, lunch, or
Say less.
Let's go, Jake.
All right, we locked in, gentlemen.
Hold on. The Blue Jays are still up 50-0. Blue Jays up 4-1. It's top of the seventh. 2 on base, man. So they looking like they about to breeze through this game. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Appreciate you guys coming on tonight. We had New Orleans in the house tonight. Dale needs this session with you guys because Dale's going through a lot of sadness this season. He needs to heal tonight. So I brought you guys in to not only heal Dale, but in all, you know what I'm saying? You guys, Peyton, we're going to see a lot more of you. But Godfrey, man, you the guy I follow outside of us in terms of your content and all that stuff. I don't even listen to content on TV no more, unless it's real. But
appreciate the love.
So dope that I get you every time you post something. I might be one of the first people to see. So appreciate you coming on. Well born too. Be real with you. I don't know what happened in terms of you being disconnected with the family, but you would make a great addition not only to the team. But it's a great addition that's coming on every now and again, man. And if you need us to help you out, we'll do the same for you.
Hell yeah.
Appreciate the love. Yeah.
No, absolutely.
Are you LSU fan?
I am now that they fired Brian Kelly.
My God.
Come on over to the podcast. We're going to talk about that next on the SEC
I'm
Pub.
down for that. I feel like it should have never happened in the first place. So they basically got Frank Wilson as the interim head coach. No one made up here, man.
Say it again for somebody in here. He never should have been hired in the first place, you say?
Yeah.
Should have never been hired. Like, what has he done to earn $96 million?
A damn thing.
You sure about that?
What they gonna say now?
Use this link here and come on over to the show after we're done here, man.
That's funny.
Coach I will just send it to you, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, my SEC pub is real vacational now because BC sucks. You know what I mean?
5-1. Got a hit. 5-1.
Hold on. Is he still valuable? I got his rookie card, and it's worth mad money. It was.
I'd keep that.
You hold on to that card. If they win this World Series, it's going to be worth a buku bucks.
Let's go.
So, my Mavs are holding tight right now. They're up 68-71 in the third. I just realized Mr. Glass ain't playing.
Oh,
Mr. Glass.
I'm a glass man.
He went out in the first with a lower leg injury or some crap.
Oh, my God.
How many games has it been so far?
5.
5 games.
Oh, he was overdue.
I'm glad. I appreciate the
asked him
opportunity.
for
Yeah, for real.
I appreciate the opportunity, but I always want to ask the Dallas fans. On a scale of 1 to 10, how much is the hashtag Fire Negro on deck?
I'm tired of hearing it. I'm tired of hearing it. In every Mavs, I'm in so many Mavs groups on social media, and that's Fire Nico. So what they gonna do when he get fired?
Then what?
It ain't Nico's team. They should be mad at the ownership.
Fair.
But I felt like Luka and Nico had beef somewhere.
I'm just glad. Yeah. I'm just glad that it looked like part of what they said was true. Because Luka is in great shape right now. Probably the best shape he's been in since
my man out with injury now, man. Nah, man. Luka's still fat.
He ain't fat.
But I think for the simple fact that he came out back like he did, it has some validation to how the team felt about it. And I think he got exposed in those finals against the Celtics. It just got to the point they were just picking on him out there. That he was like a traffic cone.
Mm-hmm.
And then they're trying to make Cooper Flag like Luka.
I don't like that. I don't.
Can't make him the same player. Nah, he's
like
gonna be
that.
good, but he's not gonna be the same player.
Nah.
Different guy.
Hey, Godfrey. So, how can everybody who's tuning in with us right now find you on social media?
They can find me on Instagram, hashtag 5.oh.4, TikTok 504, YouTube New Orleans Finest.
He does sports. He does social commentary. He got a lot of great content. I follow him as well.
Can't wait. Locking in.
Lock in. Listen here. Some of the stuff I bring here sometimes, I'll be like, hey, my man over here pitched the whole preaching. And, it's reasons why I don't go on a nightly basis, because I can just listen to people like Godfrey and everybody else who I show love to, independent route. And you got some talent, man. Some talent. Absolutely. It's not about your locals. It's not about your mediaites. It's not about who you see from 8 to 12 on TV. They get it from us. That's what I always say.
Let's go. Keep cooking.
Yeah, I follow y'all boys too, man. So I appreciate the opportunity. I'm looking forward to the future. I've been working with y'all boys for a couple of years, so it's probably been long overdue.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we're gonna cook up for sure.
And Mr. Payton, other than the fact that you are family, but you are my biggest Cowboy hater.
Proud to be, and I stamped that.
If
you find somebody that hate the Cowboys more than me, give them $1 million.
They put in that work. That's what's up.
Who you got for shout outs, son?
Say that one more time, Pop.
Who you got for shout outs? Who you want to shout out?
Mainly my wife and my newborn over here. She was in here making all types of noise, but she finally done went to sleep. So shout out to the girls in the house, man.
Congrats.
Thank you, everybody.
She is adorable, and I'm not just saying it because it's my grandbaby. Godfrey, who you got for shout outs, brother?
Shout out to my rounds, that Nigga Talk podcast out in Tampa, Florida. Mr. Victor Jones, Jimmy Fresh. We do podcasts. We talk about social commentary, politics, sports, relationships, this, that, and the third. We just a well-versed conversation where it's just grown folks conversation here.
Absolutely.
Shout out to my New Orleans Saints also, because we're going to get the number 1 overall pick. And I pray we don't get Nussmeyer or Arch Manning. Just to know who
you don't bust for Nuss?
Listen, that's over now, okay? We moved past that.
I told you then, stuff for Nuss.
We moved past that now, okay?
Stuff for Nuss.
I found out Nussmeyer's dad is our offensive coordinator. So
So it's happening. It's happening.
Oh, he's getting drafted. Not number 1, but he's getting drafted probably.
As much as people that talk about LeBron getting his summer job, Nussmeyer finna get his summer job.
Exactly. At his finest. Shout out to everybody that tuned in tonight. Shout out to all you guys for making this a great show and derailing the SEC pub, which is our number 1 goal tonight. And I hope everybody
I go every week. It's my favorite thing to do. Shout out to you, brothers, everybody who came through. Appreciate y'all. Like y'all said, we're gonna do some more work in the future. It's gonna be fun. Keep cooking up. Shout out to the brand. Like, share, subscribe. Follow us. Come see the new Rival show every Tuesday after the chop up.
Yes, sir.
You heard?
Every day.
Mr. Dale, who you got?
Come check out the SEC pub after this show.
And shout out to you fellas. A lot of Jay. I forgot about Jay. My bad, Mr. Jay.
Be quiet.
Okay.
You good? Shout out to the Blue Jays. Close out this game, baby.
What score, Jake?
5-1, bottom 7.
Oh, snap. 3-run home run from the Dodgers. Oh, snap. 5-4.
Yeah, this guy likes to mess with me. I like it.
Shout out to you fellas, man. A lot of fun as always. Shout out to Brandon, Unc, and Chris Appreciate the support in the chats. And as always, if we got anybody, our bad, tune in right after this show for the SEC Pub. Appreciate y'all. Peace.
Thanks for watching our show. Remember to subscribe for more shows on the network. Smash the like button, share, and comment.